Hey, my beautiful Capricorn peeps. What's going on, everybody? It's Am from CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your February 2023 tarot reading. How are you? I hope you guys are well. I want to mention before we start real quick, if you guys are interested in personal services, products, and so much more, feel free to check out my website, CancerMoonsTarot.com. It's going to be linked down in my description box below. I do want to give a quick disclaimer, guys. Please be mindful. The only way you can get a personal service with me will be from my website, CancerMoonsTarot.com. So be mindful of impersonators and scammers. There are a lot of people going around pretending to be me and tons of other tarot readers, and they'll like try to DM you on social media saying, hey, we're gonna give you a reading, but they're not the real deal. They're just pretending to be us. So please don't get scammed, guys. The only way you can get a personal service, once again, is from my website. So take a look in the description and you'll see how to go about everything. Okay, all right though, Capricorn, how are you? Hope you're doing well, and let's see what we got going on here for your February 2023. So what do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout February 2023. What information's coming on in here for the Cappy? What's going on for the Goat? Capricorn, overall energy here for you is going to be the Fool card. So pretty positive start here for sure. Sorry about that, guys. Pretty positive start here for sure. When you take a look here at the Fool card is that energy that represents that you're ready here to let something go and dive into something new. So I feel like this could be a new beginning here for many of you. Not sure what this new beginning entails, but we'll see more about it in just a sec. Let's go ahead and get two Oracle cards here to back up that Fool card. So let's get two Oracle cards here real quick that are going to back up the overall energy of the Fool. And what do we have? First Oracle card is going to be the Battle of the Blues. And the next Oracle card we have here for you is going to be Dolphin. Okay, so let's take a look at this. First things first, jumping into the overall energy of the read, we begin here with the Fool. So the Fool in the tarot, like I said, it represents jumping into a new beginning. It could be about jumping into something head on, blindly, not necessarily knowing where you'll end up, but giving a leap of faith nonetheless. Now, we do have here Battle of the Blues that came out, and this says, take steps towards positive change. So I feel like for many of you, jumping into February 2023, this is about taking steps towards positive change. It's about having to let go of a current situation that could be providing some sort of negativity or maybe hasn't been the best for you in your life. So in order to take, steps towards positive change, like something here has to be released is the way that it's coming across. Having a look here at the next Oracle card, it says Dolphin, don't worry, be happy. So it's a time right now to let go, and that's what the Fool is all about. It's all about letting go. It's all about adventuring and diving into something new. And I definitely feel that vibe here, where it's like the universe is saying you don't need to be concerned with something anymore. Something in your life doesn't need to provide as much worry as it does, or potentially as much fear as it does. It's time here to let go and don't worry and be happy. It's time over here to just let go and to kind of like dive into a situation head on that's new, and to release yourself from anything that's been a pretty negative impact overall. Okay. All right, Capricorn, jumping on into your current situation. Let's take a look at that information. What's going to be the current situation here for Capricorn throughout February 2023? First card out, we have the Queen of Cups. Next card out is going to be the Queen of Pentacles. And then lastly for you is going to be the Six of Swords. Give me one sec, Capricorn, to clear my throat. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate that. All right, so Capricorn, looking into the current situation for you here regarding February, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords. With the Queen of Cups here to the Queen of Pentacles, I think that this is a realization on an emotional level and even a physical level as well. There's a lot that needs to be taken care of. I think you're recognizing that maybe you haven't been taking care of yourself as much as you could have. And I think that you're recognizing the toll that it had on you. Being so invested in other situations that maybe didn't have much to do with you, but had a lot to do with other people. And I see that in February 2023, it's like, I need to make sure I'm paying attention to myself. I need to make sure that I'm focusing on not only just my physical health, but my mental health as well. I need to make sure I'm protecting my energy and making the right investments right now that are going to lead a happy and healthy life. Because I feel like whatever you've been doing, Cappy, it definitely wasn't guiding you in a very positive direction. Looking at the last card here, Six of Swords, you're really focused on your direction, and the direction you want to be going into now going forward is going to be a positive one. So let's go ahead and clarify. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. What was Capricorn investing in that was causing a negative energy? And what do we have? We have here the Ten of Wands, we have here the Ten of Pentacles, and we have here the Two of Swords. Some of you could have been in an unhappy marriage. Ten of Pentacles here could represent that, maybe other people viewed this marriage as perfection. It might have been one of those marriages where it's like, it looks really good on paper or it looks really good on Instagram. But at the end of the day, internally, maybe you were very unhappy. Maybe you weren't very happy with your partner here. I kind of get a vibe here where it's like you were trying to make things work in a situation that definitely wasn't working, and you're not one to give up, because Capricorns in general, you guys don't give up. You will see something through the end, especially if you make a very serious commitment such as marriage. But I feel for many of you here in February, you're kind of recognizing it's like, I'm not happy where I'm at. And even though I had every intention to make sure success was here, even though I had every intention to make sure that something thrived, it just wasn't. And I kept feeling indecisive more and more and more as time passed and as time progressed. And it only led me to the realization of like, if I'm not happy now, I'm not going to be happy in the future, because what happens in your present moment is what determines your future. And if you're recognizing, if I can't be happy with this situation now, how is that going to change in the future? And I think you're also recognizing here too, it's like at the end of the day, there's other things I'm not happy with. Maybe you're not happy with yourself. Maybe you're not happy with certain things you weren't able to take care of because you were so busy in your other endeavors and investments. And you're like, that needs to be taken care of right now too. So whether this is a marriage, 10 of Pentacles, maybe this was a job that you put a lot of devotion into, a lot of commitment into, friendship, whatever your case might be, relationship, etc. I think many Capricorns here have kind of just come to the realization of like, you know what? I tried to put my all into whatever this is, but the truth is I'm not happy. And if I can't be happy now, I'm not going to be happy later. And there's other things about myself that I've missed out on that needed to get taken care of. And now this is going to be the month where I got to take care of that. I got to do me and I got to take care of me here moving forward into February. All right, Capricorn, let's have a look here and see what's going to be coming up in here for you throughout February 2023. So what's coming in here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout February 2023. First card out, we have here the Seven of Swords. Looking at the next card for you, we have the Two of Wands. And then lastly for you, Capricorn, we have here the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty tough getting to a decision to release someone or to release something in your life. Capricorn, like I mentioned, this could be about like releasing a partner romantically, but it could be anything, by the way, guys. It could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be something to do with your work and career. It could be a certain kind of habit that you're releasing here. But, you're recognizing in February, it's like, I'm not doing myself any favors, Seven of Swords, by not making a choice. The current choice you've made is I need to see something through to the end. I made a commitment, whether it was a relationship or what, I made a commitment and I should be involved. But I think you're recognizing a commitment isn't enough to keep me attached and to keep me involved in a situation if unhappiness is at play. Because at the end of the day, that's not doing me any favors, and that's not doing the opposing energy any favors either. If you're not happy with a relationship, but the other partner is, it's not benefiting your partner and it's not benefiting you, because that means that going forward, you're in a relationship where it's one-sided. So I feel that for February, you're recognizing this. You're like, it's not going to do me any favors of hoping that things will change. And it's not going to do any favors if I continue to be invested in something that I know isn't making me happy. So I have to make a choice, Two of Wands. And then the choice you end up making here, King of Pentacles, is I got to make sure I'm looking at my stability. I'm looking at my future. I'm looking at my happiness. And I have to make these decisions with a very grounded type of mentality, but I also have to be willing to make these decisions without hesitation. So I feel like what's going to be coming in here for you is going to be that overall decision of having to say, okay, I need to let something go. I need to let someone go. And it's not going to be the easiest choice to do, but I have to do it with certainty and I have to make sure it gets done. Otherwise, nobody here wins in this kind of situation. Absolutely. So it's a very mature decision to make, and it's not the easiest. It is definitely emotional too, but nobody wins if you're the only one, that's not happy, right? Nobody wins. Everybody should always be happy together. So looking at what you can expect now going forward throughout the rest of February 2023, let's take a look here into that. So where is Capricorn going here regarding the situation throughout the rest of their February? First card out, we have here the Justice. Okay, so Justice card is the energy of balance. We have here the Ace of Wands. New beginnings are at play here for you. We also have here the Sun. You're much happier. And we have here the Six of Pentacles. There's a lot more balance at play. And there's a a lot more stuff that's going good for you, right? Six of Pentacles is about getting on the same page. So you're going to be connecting with stuff that resonates with you now rather than stuff that doesn't. So as far as what I'm seeing here for you, I think that you've had a stressful decision to make for a while. Maybe it was about leaving a job. Maybe it was about leaving a marriage or a partnership. Maybe it was about, changing up some sort of path you were on. And I think it wasn't easy because you set out with a commitment and you wanted to make sure you upholded that commitment and saw it through to the end. But Capricorn, you're seeing it. It's like in February, I'm not happy with this, I'm not happy with this job. I'm not happy with this partner. And I can't keep hoping that one day in the future, I'm just going to be okay with it and things are going to improve and I'm going to be happier then. Because at the end of the day, if my present moment predicts my future, and if I'm not happy now, there isn't a happy future there. And there's other things in my life that I need to take care of too, that I need to work on, that I need to rebuild in terms of my own happiness that comes from within. So I can't keep on holding out and hope that things will change and that everything will be amazing and one day I'll wake up happy. I have to be willing at this moment in time in my life to take action to really bring happiness forward into my daily life. So looking at what you can expect going forward, the Justice card, this is after the fact of you releasing someone or something, but you're getting your you're getting your groove back, you're getting your mojo back. We got here the Justice here. I feel balanced again. Ace of Wands. I'm on a new path. You didn't really expect where to go, but I feel like something here is definitely going to be coming in here for you because the Ace of Wands usually represents a new beginning. So if the person you were dealing with in love wasn't the person for you, you might happen to meet somebody here in February, or you just might be in a good space being single. You might enjoy being single right now, and it feels better to work on yourself. Now, of course, we do have here the Sun card, and we also have here the Six of Pentacles. Like I mentioned, Sun card, in terms of your happiness, you're going to feel relief. You're going to feel so much happier being detached from this person, place, or thing, whatever you needed to let go of, because now you don't have that weighing down on your shoulders, that energy of burden, right? Because 10 of Wands is a burden. You felt burdened by the fact that you were in a situation that was not making you happy. So now being able to release that burden, you feel so much more weightless, right? And that's a really good feeling. And Six of Pentacles, you're now starting to get on track and get on the same page with yourself in terms of figuring out what you want. So I feel like in February, you're starting to get very mindful of what you want, what you're looking for in life, whether it's about what you're looking for in love, what you're looking for in career, what you're looking for your own personal path. Like, you're getting in tune with what you want. And I think that that's fantastic, because the more that you can become mindful of what you intend to have and what you're interested in and what investments you want to make, the quicker you can start getting to work to make all that stuff happen. So very good. You're going to be in a much more stable path here moving throughout the rest of February 2023. All right. In terms of advice here from the universe, let's see what's showing up here for you, Capricorn. So does the universe have any advice here for Capricorn regarding this current situation in February 2023? What do we have here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in terms of advice? Let's take a look. First card out is going to be the Nine of Swords. Next card is going to be the Queen of Wands. Absolutely. So if you allow yourself to release yourself from a situation that isn't bringing in happiness, your whole demeanor here is going to change. Queen of Wands showing up here for you, or sorry, this is Page of Wands, but nonetheless, pretty similar energy. Page of Wands showing up here for you. It's time to start moving in the direction of what you're interested in and what sets your soul on fire and what genuinely seems to be the right path for you, because it's time to reactivate that spark within you again. Whatever situation you felt trapped in and stuck in, you didn't have a spark, you didn't have a flame. And that was definitely not making you happy. And at the end of the day, you deserve to have that flame reignited. So universe says, reignite that flame within you. Now we also have here the Lovers, and we have here the Three of Wands coming out as well. So Lovers card here to the Three of Wands. Universe is saying, would you rather be waiting for something new to come in? Would you rather be hoping that one day what you have will eventually transform into this? Or would you rather take action to get this instead? Universe is saying action is everything in terms of advice right now. The universe is saying action is everything for you, Capricorn. At the end of the day, the more you wait, hoping that things will change, you'll be waiting forever, right? Three of Wands is an energy that represents stagnancy. And the more stagnant we are in life, the more stagnancy we receive. So if we're not taking action, if we're not making moves, you cannot expect things to change. And of course, here with the Lover showing up for you, the Lovers card here represents being involved in something that you're heavily connected to, that you absolutely love and adore, and that works perfectly for you. So that could be a relationship. It could be the perfect job. It could be the perfect path. So you have to be willing to take steps and to take action to get to that perfect path. Because if you wait, it's not going to be coming towards you. It's not going to manifest out of thin air. All right, is what the universe here is saying. Now let's have a look here at two oracle cards in terms of advice as well. And let's see what the oracle has to say here for advice for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. throughout February 2023. First oracle message we have is originality. Blaze your own trail. Absolutely. Like I said, man, it's time to set foot on your new path. It's definitely time to focus up on what you want to do and what you know at the end of the day is going to make you happy, because right now you are the priority here, Capricorn. And let's get one more oracle card for Capricorns regarding their message here in terms of advice. And we have here competition. Summon courage and self-confidence, okay? Interesting. So I definitely feel here for some Capricorns as well, with this card showing up here for you. It says summon courage and self-confidence. It's definitely the time right now to be in a position to where I feel like you don't question your motives and you don't question your decisions. I know that the card may mean something different than that, but what I'm picking up on intuitively here is that it's not a time to question your decisions and choices. It's a time to make sure that you are confident in the actions and choices you're making. Don't doubt yourself at this moment in time, Capricorn, jumping in to February 2023. If you feel like something's the right move, if you feel like it's the right direction, chances are it's going to be the right move and right direction for you, okay? So definitely don't bring forth doubt. Have a lot of confidence, all right? Now, taking a look here at the overall outcome here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout February 2023. What's going to be the overall outcome here for the Capricorn? Let's go ahead and have ourselves a look. And what do we got? We got here the Temperance. Yeah, taking a look here at your energy, right? Temperance card is talking about your feelings, your emotions, your energy. Everything's in perfect harmony. You feel so different in comparison to the way you originally felt. And most importantly, you're not feeling drained anymore. You're feeling resupplied. And that's important here too, because you're getting your energy back, as your energy no longer was being constantly poured into a situation that wasn't really making you happy, let alone wasn't really fulfilling you overall. So Capricorn, you are getting your fortune. You are getting what you deserve, your just due. And it's all happening because you've decided to let go. And letting go is okay. You know, a lot of people often feel that letting go is one of the most toughest decisions to make, and certainly it is. But they're necessary decisions, because if something in life, no matter what it is not serving you, and you keep on being invested into it, it's not doing anybody any good. But if you allow yourself to let go, no matter how tough it is, then you give yourself and grant yourself the opportunity to go to a much more positive path. And you also grant yourself the opportunity to go to where you're supposed to go next, to what will fulfill you instead. Okay? All right, though, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And if, of course, if it resonated, please do let me know down in the comment section below. Hope you guys got value out of today's video here for sure. I do want to mention, if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. I'd gratefully appreciate it. I'd be more than happy to invite you into the soul family. But Capricorn, with that being said, have a great rest of your February 2023, and I will catch you all in the next video. Much love, Capricorns, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.